The autumn budget has got some very tough news for UK homeowners. Hey, and thanks for joining us. Holly Shields here for Kalkine Media. According to the data released by the UK government's independent forecasting unit, homeowners are facing very high mortgage rates amid rising inflation. The Office for Budget Responsibility's report was quoted in the recent budget stating that this was the biggest hike in mortgage interest payments since the 2008 global financial crisis. In 2023, a 13% hike is expected in the interest they pay. Secondly, according to investment firm AJ Bell, an additional amount of over £1,000 would have to be paid by some buyers with larger mortgages. Meanwhile, the Liberal Democrats concluded from the data that an increase of £510 a year or £42 a month in the payments would have to be given by householders with an average mortgage of £211,000. Thirdly, interest rates are currently at a historic low of 0.1%, but the Bank of England is planning to increase the base rate to 0.25% next week. A 0.25% hike is expected in December, and with two more such hikes, the rate is expected to settle at 1% by the end of 2022. Ahead of the interest rate hike expected by the Bank of England to curb rising inflation, banks are putting their cheap mortgage deals off the table, leading to increasing costs for home buyers. And fourthly, if the interest rate hikes rise, well, the annual cost of mortgages will rise as well by around £14 billion, which will further add to the economic slowdown due to the current supply chain disruptions. Lastly, banks are already in action behind closed doors after being signaled by the Bank of England's stand to counter the inflation by raising interest rates. However, as lenders prepare to raise mortgage rates, families are preparing themselves to face rising inflation, lower take-home income ahead of a rough winter this year. According to the Office for Budget Responsibilities, our homeowners need to prepare themselves for a 5.6% increase in costs next year, further increasing to 13% in 2023 prior to going down to 5.4% in 2024. Now that you're up to speed, check out some of our other videos to stay up to date and boost your financial IQ. And if you like this info, why not sub to our channel as well while you're at it. This has been Holly Shields for Kalkine Media.